Have you ever noticed that things which used to be easy now feel heavier? Carrying a few grocery bags, climbing a few steps, or simply getting up from a chair makes your legs tremble slightly, your heart beats faster, and you find yourself wondering, am I just getting old? The answer is yes, but not in the way you think. The weakening of your muscles isn't just a result of aging. It happens because your body's running low on the fuel it needs to stay strong, the essential nutrients that feed your muscles, rebuild cells, and restore energy. The good news is you can regain much of that strength naturally without medication and without exhausting workouts. In today's video, I'm going to share a small secret that can make a big difference. It's a tiny yet powerful seed that contains more protein than eggs, and that's not all. It also provides key nutrients that can actually help reverse age-related muscle loss, a condition scientists call sarcopenia. Together, we'll explore why this seed, along with a few others, can help people over 60 maintain their strength, balance, and vitality even as the years go by. You don't need to change much. You don't need to spend hours in the gym or buy expensive supplements. Everything you need might already be sitting right there in your kitchen, and just one small spoonful a day can help restart your body's natural recovery process. Most importantly, this isn't a gimmick. It's real nutritional science backed by research from top universities like Alberta and Harvard, designed specifically for older adults. Stay with me through this video because in just a few minutes you'll know exactly which seed is stronger than eggs, why it's especially powerful for people over 60, and the simple way to add it to your daily meals. You'll realize that muscle loss isn't a life sentence. It's simply a signal that it's time to begin your journey of regaining strength. First on the list is hemp seeds, tiny sesame-sized seeds that contain more protein than eggs, more minerals than milk, and help your muscles recover faster than any type of meat. These are hemp seeds, a true gift from nature, now being praised by many nutrition experts in the US as a superfood for people over 60. You may have seen hemp seeds in organic stores or next to oatmeal on grocery shelves. But few people realize they're one of the rare, complete protein sources in the plant world. Just 100 grams of hemp seeds contain about 31 to 33 grams of protein, twice as much as the same amount of eggs. Even better, they include all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. In other words, if protein is the brick that builds your body, then hemp seeds are the highest quality bricks nature has to offer. Unlike many other plant proteins such as beans or grains, hemp seeds have a perfectly balanced amino acid profile, making them easy for the body to absorb and use. This is especially important for people over 60 because as we age, the stomach produces fewer digestive enzymes, and the ability to absorb protein from meat, eggs, or dairy decreases significantly. Many people eat enough but still lose muscle because their bodies simply can't use that protein effectively. Hemp seeds, however, are different. Their protein is made up of edesin and albumin, 2 highly digestible forms that are gentle on the stomach and don't cause bloating or discomfort. Beyond protein, hemp seeds are also a treasure chest of minerals that directly support muscle health. They're rich in magnesium, iron, zinc, and phosphorus, 4 key elements that help your body produce energy, contract and relax muscles properly, and recover quickly after activity. If you've ever experienced nighttime leg cramps or felt that lingering fatigue in your legs after standing for a while, it's likely a sign you're low on these minerals, and hemp seeds can help restore that balance naturally without supplements. A study from the University of Alberta found that older adults who added just 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds a day for 8 weeks showed stronger hand grip, better balance, and deeper sleep. That's the result of a body being nourished the right way, not with pills, but with real food. And perhaps the best thing about hemp seeds is their simplicity. You don't need fancy cooking or complicated meal plans. Just sprinkle a spoonful of hemp seeds over your morning oatmeal, mix them into Greek yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or add them on top of your lunch salad, and you've just given your body a daily boost of high-quality protein and omega-3s. Hemp seeds have a mild, nutty flavor, a bit like walnuts, but softer and easier to eat. They don't overpower your food. Instead, they add a naturally creamy, rich texture. Here's a simple tip. To get the most benefits, choose shelled hemp seeds, often called hemp hearts, since the outer shell is quite tough and not digestible. Store them in an airtight jar in the refrigerator to keep them fresh and prevent the oils from going rancid. And remember, because hemp is rich in healthy fats, just 2 to 3 tablespoons a day is all you need, a small amount with big results. Think of hemp seeds as a natural muscle and energy supplement. They don't just make you stronger, they help your heart beat healthier, your sleep deepen, and your mind feel calmer. Each tiny spoonful carries a quiet reminder. Your body can still recover as long as you nourish it the right way. And you'll be surprised to discover that something as simple as a few small seeds in your breakfast can bring back the strength you thought time had taken away. If hemp seeds are the easily absorbed fuel, then Sacha Inchi, also known as the Inca peanut, is the ultimate recovery superfood for muscle and heart health in older adults. This seed comes from the Amazon rainforest, where the native people of Peru have used it for centuries to maintain strength, endurance, and resilience in harsh living conditions. And now modern science is confirming that their ancient secret was absolutely right. What makes Sacha Inchi truly special is its rare balance of protein and healthy fats. Just 1 ounce, about 28 grams, contains nearly 9 grams of protein, more than most common nuts like almonds, walnuts, or cashews. Even better, the protein in Sacha Inchi is complete, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle fibers, much like hemp seeds. For people over 60, this is incredibly important, because at this age, the body doesn't synthesize amino acids as efficiently as it once did. Getting them through natural foods is the best way to reawaken your body's ability to repair and strengthen muscles. But that's only half the story. Sacha Inchi is also the richest natural plant source of omega-3 fatty acids, even more than salmon. Omega-3 is a powerful anti-inflammatory fat that helps ease muscle and joint pain while improving blood circulation. For older adults, this is the key to faster recovery after activity and maintaining flexible, pain-free joints. When inflammation goes down, the body can finally focus on rebuilding muscle tissue instead of constantly putting out fires caused by wear and tear. Beyond supporting muscles, Sacha Inchi is also a powerful ally for your heart and blood vessels. Its high levels of omega-3s and antioxidants help lower bad cholesterol LDL and raise good cholesterol HDL, easing the strain on your heart. Many people over 60 worry that eating nuts might raise their blood fat levels, but Sacha Inchi is the exception. It actually improves circulation and strengthens cardiovascular health over time. Using Sacha Inchi is incredibly simple. You can enjoy the roasted seeds as a crunchy, nutty snack, or use the powdered form to mix into smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. Pure Sacha Inchi oil is also an excellent choice for drizzling over salads or steamed vegetables. It has a mild, slightly nutty taste, is easy to enjoy, and completely free from any fishy smell. Imagine adding just a small handful of Inca peanuts to your breakfast or daily snack. You'd be giving your body not only complete protein, but also a natural lubricant for your joints and blood vessels. Over time, you'll start to notice yourself moving more freely, sleeping more soundly, and most importantly, feeling that deep inner strength many people believe aging has taken away. Sacha Inchi is proof that age can never defeat proper nourishment. When you give your body what it truly needs, it responds with strength, flexibility, and a renewed joy for life each and every day. While hemp seeds provide complete protein and Inca peanuts deliver a rich source of omega-3s, chia seeds are the silent companion that helps your body stay hydrated, protect your muscles, and maintain steady energy throughout the day. They're tiny enough to slip through your fingers, but don't let their size fool you. Chia seeds are among the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, especially vital for adults over 60 who often struggle with muscle fatigue, dehydration, and persistent tiredness. The first remarkable feature of chia seeds is their ability to absorb 10–12 times their own weight in water. When soaked in water or milk, they form a natural gel-like coating around each seed. This gel slows down digestion, allowing your body to absorb nutrients more steadily and maintain a consistent flow of energy for hours. For older adults, this is incredibly important because when blood sugar levels fluctuate, muscles tire out faster, and symptoms like dizziness and weakness become more frequent. Beyond stabilizing energy, chia seeds are also a significant natural source of protein. Just 2 tablespoons provide about 5 grams of protein, along with all the essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle tissue. While they don't contain as much protein as hemp or Sacha Inchi, their advantage lies in slow and steady absorption, giving your body a sustained flow of amino acids to support gentle muscle recovery throughout the day. One lesser-known benefit of chia seeds is their ability to keep the body hydrated. As we age, the sensation of thirst diminishes, making silent dehydration a common cause of cramps, fatigue, and even falls. When you include chia seeds in your daily routine, their natural gel helps your muscle cells retain water longer, keeping your body well hydrated without the need to constantly drink large amounts of fluid. Using chia seeds is incredibly simple. You can soak them overnight in water, almond milk, or yogurt to make a pudding, or simply add them to a glass of water, a smoothie, or your morning oatmeal. Chia seeds have almost no strong flavor, so they blend easily with virtually any dish. Think of chia seeds as your body's inner water source, keeping your muscles lubricated, your joints flexible, and your energy steady throughout the day. Just 2 tablespoons a day, such a small habit can make a big difference. You'll feel less fatigued, move more easily, and sense your body becoming softer, as if it's being renewed from within. What makes quinoa special is that it's one of the very few plant-based foods that contain all 9 essential amino acids, just like eggs, meat, or fish. That means with just one serving of quinoa, your body gets all the building materials it needs to create and maintain healthy muscle fibers. 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides about 8 grams of high-quality protein, along with iron, magnesium, potassium, and fiber, all key nutrients that help your muscles function strong and steady. One of the reasons quinoa is considered a golden food for older adults is because it's rich in magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that play vital roles in muscle contraction and heart rhythm regulation. When your body lacks magnesium or potassium, you're more likely to experience cramps, trembling, or a sense of weakness, even during light activity. By adding just a small serving of quinoa to your daily meals, you can help balance electrolytes, reduce cramps, and improve endurance. But that's not all. Quinoa also contains flavonoids, powerful plant compounds with strong antioxidant effects that help protect your muscles from damage caused by free radicals. These unstable molecules are one of the main reasons muscles recover more slowly and weaken over time. For adults over 60, this is especially important as the body needs protection from chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 silent factors that gradually shrink and weaken muscle mass with age. Another big advantage of quinoa is that it's naturally gluten-free, making it gentle on the digestive system. Those who experience bloating, indigestion, or grain sensitivity can easily use quinoa as a substitute for rice or pasta. Plus, its high fiber content helps balance blood sugar levels and maintain steady energy throughout the day, something many older adults need to avoid midday fatigue or lightheadedness. Using quinoa is very simple. You can cook it like rice, mix it into salads, or use it as a base for a protein-rich lunch. A helpful tip is to cook quinoa in vegetable broth or chicken stock instead of plain water to give it a richer, more flavorful taste. You can also let it cool and toss it with vegetables, avocado, or pumpkin seeds to create a power bowl, a meal that's energizing yet light on the stomach. With just 1 cup of quinoa a day, you're fueling your muscles, helping your body stay flexible, build endurance, and feel younger from the inside out. It's living proof that by eating the right kinds of seeds and grains, you can preserve your strength even as the years go by. When it comes to muscle-friendly nuts and seeds, most people immediately think of almonds or walnuts, but few realize that pumpkin seeds, the ones you usually toss out after Halloween, are actually one of the most powerful superfoods for muscle health and better sleep in older adults. Hidden beneath their thin green shells lies a rich source of nutrients that can help reduce cramps, improve sleep quality, and naturally restore your body's strength. Just a small handful of pumpkin seeds, about 1 ounce or 28 grams, provides 7 grams of high-quality protein, along with a generous amount of magnesium, zinc, and iron, 3 minerals that many people over 60 tend to lack. Magnesium is especially important because it regulates muscle contraction and relaxation. When you're low on it, you're more likely to experience nighttime muscle cramps, a common issue that can disrupt sleep and leave you feeling tired in the morning. Getting magnesium from pumpkin seeds not only helps reduce cramps, but also promotes deeper, more restful sleep, since magnesium stimulates the brain to produce melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep naturally. Zinc in pumpkin seeds plays an equally important role. It helps the body repair damaged muscle tissue and supports the production of testosterone, a key hormone for maintaining strength and muscle mass, especially in older men. In addition, pumpkin seeds contain tryptophan, a natural amino acid that promotes better sleep. Once absorbed, tryptophan is converted into serotonin and melatonin, helping you relax and drift into a deeper, more restorative sleep. This is especially important because most muscle repair happens while you sleep. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in antioxidants such as vitamin E and carotenoids, which help protect muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals, one of the main drivers of aging and slow recovery. You can think of each pumpkin seed as a tiny shield, guarding your body against the natural wear and tear of time. Using pumpkin seeds is very simple. You can lightly roast them and eat them as a snack, or sprinkle them over salads, oatmeal, yogurt, or soup. Some people even grind the seeds and mix them into an evening smoothie, delicious, while also promoting better sleep and helping reduce muscle aches effectively. Try making it a habit to eat a small handful of pumpkin seeds each day, especially in the evening. After just a few weeks, you'll notice a remarkable difference. Fewer muscle cramps, deeper sleep, and a more refreshed, energetic feeling. When you sleep well, your body is healing itself, and these tiny seeds are the key to supporting that process naturally. And finally, sunflower seeds, a source of vitamin E and selenium that keeps muscles flexible, the heart strong, and the mind sharp. These seeds might remind you of leisurely afternoons in the backyard, snacking while chatting with friends. But behind that simple image, these tiny seeds pack a valuable source of energy for muscles and overall health, especially for adults over 60. If you're looking for a tasty, easy-to-eat snack that nourishes your body, sunflower seeds are the perfect choice. 1 ounce of sunflower seeds, about 28 grams, provides 6 grams of protein, along with a range of essential nutrients, including vitamin E, selenium, magnesium, and B vitamins. Vitamin E stands out as a natural antioxidant shield, protecting muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals, one of the main reasons muscles weaken with age. When your body gets enough vitamin E, your muscle fibers recover faster after activity, inflammation decreases, and soreness is reduced. But that's not all. The selenium in sunflower seeds plays a key role in supporting thyroid function, the organ that regulates your body's metabolism. When your thyroid works efficiently, energy is used more effectively, helping you feel stronger, more agile, and less fatigued. Magnesium and B vitamins in sunflower seeds act as supporting engines, helping muscles contract and relax smoothly, while also supporting the nervous and cardiovascular systems. When your body receives enough of these minerals, your heart rhythm stays steady, muscles are less prone to tension or tremors, and your reflexes become sharper and more responsive. Using sunflower seeds is incredibly simple. You can sprinkle them over salads, mix them into oatmeal, add them to yogurt, or enjoy them as a snack instead of cookies or chips. Their naturally nutty, crunchy flavor makes them both a delightful treat and a daily body booster. With just a small handful of sunflower seeds, you're giving your body not only protein, but also antioxidant power, muscle recovery support, and mental energy, helping each day feel lighter, more energized, and full of vitality. So why are seeds better than eggs for people over 60? For many years, eggs have been considered the gold standard of protein. A breakfast of fried or boiled eggs has become an icon of healthy nutrition. But once you pass 60, your body begins to change. The way it absorbs, processes, and utilizes protein is no longer the same. At this stage, what matters isn't just how much protein you eat, but the nutrients that come with it to make that protein effective. And this is exactly why seeds outperform eggs, especially for older adults. Eggs contain about 13 grams of protein per 100 grams, a decent amount. But when compared to hemp seeds, the difference becomes clear. The same quantity of hemp seeds provides over 30 grams of protein and all 9 essential amino acids, just like eggs, with the added advantage of being much easier to digest. For adults over 60, digestion slows down and enzyme production decreases, making it harder to absorb protein from eggs, meat, or dairy efficiently. In contrast, the protein in seeds comes packaged with fiber and minerals, allowing for gentle digestion without bloating or heartburn. But the power of seeds doesn't stop at protein. Eggs provide little fiber and almost no antioxidants or plant-based omega-3s, whereas seeds like chia, hemp, pumpkin, and Sacha Inchi offer a complete nutrient package. Protein combined with fiber, omega-3s, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin E. This is the difference between merely getting protein and truly nourishing your body. For example, the omega-3s in seeds help reduce inflammation, a factor that causes muscles to weaken and joints to ache with age. Magnesium supports muscle contraction and relaxation and activates vitamin D, a crucial vitamin for building new muscle fibers. Vitamin E and zinc protect cells from damage and promote faster recovery. When all these elements are present together, the protein in seeds isn't just absorbed, it's activated to become the actual building material your muscles need to regenerate. Another advantage is the fiber in seeds. It helps regulate blood sugar and supports digestion, allowing your body to absorb amino acids and minerals more effectively. In contrast, eating eggs regularly without fiber can cause blood sugar fluctuations, leading to fatigue and slower recovery. In other words, seeds don't just provide nutrients, they also create the conditions for your body to use those nutrients optimally. And most importantly, seeds provide protein along with protection. The antioxidants, flavonoids, and minerals in seeds act like a maintenance team, preventing muscles from being damaged by oxidative stress, a natural process that accelerates as we age. So when you eat seeds, you're not just building muscle, you're also safeguarding those muscle fibers from wearing down over time. Eggs are still a good food, but for people over 60, seeds are the smarter nutritional choice, gentler on the digestive system. Rich in energy, anti-inflammatory, protective for the heart and brain, and enhancing protein absorption. In other words, if eggs are a single tool, seeds are a complete toolbox where every nutrient works together to make you stronger day by day. And now you know, those tiny seeds from hemp, Sacha Inchi, chia, quinoa, pumpkin to sunflower are the building blocks for restoring strength in your golden years. They provide high-quality protein, rich minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats, everything the body of someone over 60 needs to combat natural muscle decline. Beyond that, they help stabilize energy, support cardiovascular health, improve sleep, and even boost your mood every day. If eggs were once the symbol of strength, seeds are the next generation, streamlined, smart, and more complete. They don't just build muscle, they protect it. They don't just provide energy, they keep your body supple, flexible, and youthful. And the best part is, you don't need to make drastic changes. Just adding a spoonful of seeds each day, consistently and mindfully, will gradually elicit a response from your body, bringing strength, balance, and a sense of well-being every morning you wake up. Remember, true strength doesn't come from youth, it comes from how you care for your body every day. Age may slow us down, but it cannot take away our ability to recover. Every meal is an opportunity to rebuild yourself stronger, healthier, and freer. If you found this video helpful, hit like to let us know it's making a difference. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest videos on nutrition, health, and body recovery, designed especially for people over 60.